beast.
Wax the bottles, seal them tight.
Keep
For
our
the
bellies
south
warm
wind
at
that
night.
soothes,
Oh,
for the
fuck.
north wind that bites.
Oh, it's all a bit cheery
This is all
now.
jolly.
Dear friends,
Yeah.
let us now open the wines.
Hey, I can get behind that.
Come on.
Welcome in, everyone, and welcome back to another React video with me, Tom J. Sherlock, and Mum J. Sherlock. Today we are going to be reacting to version 3.0, The Morn of 1,000 Rose Brings. I probably said that wrong. And version 3.0, which only came out a couple of days ago. King Dashrit and the Three Magi. Magi. But we will crack on straight with it. If you're ready, mother. And away we... Do you want to hear a joke? Did you know in Hawaii you're not allowed to do a loud laugh?
Oh.
You're only allowed aloha.
I got one. What's brown and sticky?
Don't know.
A stick.
Oh my god, right, we're playing this.
Have you heard of Ermin's soul before?
Whoa.
The Dendro Archon is known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it.
To the people of Sumero, she's not only a symbol of wisdom,
Fuck me,
but
this is
also
a bit
power and
hyped up a bit,
kindness.
isn't it?
Unfortunately,
Is this the
she
newest
disappeared in a great
No, the
calamity a
second.
few hundred years ago. The sages later found the newly born Dendro Archon and whisked her back to Sumero.
Is it me or does it look far like crisper?
Yes.
The graphics, doesn't it?
Yes.
It does. It looks way
Lesser Lord
crisper.
Cusinelli's birthday.
Nilo's
yeah,
dance of I'm not sure I prefer that.
You don't?
No.
No, you don't prefer it?
No.
Fair
I
enough.
like it a bit, looking a bit more old school.
Bit old school arty.
Because I am old.
So am I, I'm 30 now.
I'm not old.
Am I middle aged yet? I guess it depends how far I go.
Yeah.
Subzeros is about to begin. The most important performance at the Subzeros
I
Festival.
still like the
The goddess of flowers began to dance. Countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom
Look at how
wherever she
everyone's blooming.
stepped.
That's amazing. Are those homes?
Though
Or
we're just
birdhouses?
tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
Oh, this is
I love
really
it so
feel
far.
good.
This is really
doesn't
nice.
it?
I hope it doesn't descend into murder and killing.
think it
But I've got a
probably
feeling
will.
it probably will go that way, won't it?
It's lulling us into a false sense of
Yeah, it's like,
security.
oh look,
here.
it's so pretty.
Oh,
They
this is
bloom all the
all
flowers everywhere they go, and then bam, everyone's dying.
The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time.
Why don't they throw a
I can't
festival for
wait
my
for you to see
birthday?
it.
Because you're in RL.
Training for a major collar recording.
Really? Collie?
Sprite of Rebirth.
I really like this one. Mum's a huge
Reminds me of
gardener.
Fern Gully.
Does a bit. Mum's a huge gardener. I love my bonsai trees, even though I fail to keep them alive most of
Kills
the
them
time.
all.
But
I did buy you a metal one.
yeah, that one's still alive, just about. It might have rusted away into ruin. I love
I
this
love
one.
this. This is.
I think it's my favourite update
Not
so
killing
far.
anything yet. Look, it's just growing stuff.
The withering has been recorded in Sumero for millennia.
Ah, interesting.
It's said that it originates from the depths of the world. I'm
So, like, the
afraid we
plants are
rangers
dying
will be
every
battling the withering zones here for a long time.
Oh, so the range
Many
is kind
plants
of.
in the rainforest are already in decline.
Raiden
Tignari.
Strider.
She's got ears.
Lushness follows the fox. In
She's got
the
fox
forest.
ears. I love these. I love these
Wow,
two new
yeah.
people. They look fucking awesome.
So they're both rangers.
5
aren't
star. 5 star. 5 star.
They? Tignari? Tignari?
Tikanari, maybe. Both got bows, like rangers.
One with the forest.
It's like
Let's
they're
nip that in the bud.
bombs.
In the bud.
It's called an Akasha terminal. It's a tool produced by the Academia that utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukadevata.
You may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
Oh, okay.
The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Somebody else might be trying to get it.
I think someone might try and
Instead
get
of
their
us.
hands on that.
I need
100%.
you to find someone, a traveling merchant.
Is it?
What kind of products do you
Dory.
seek?
4 star
The
treasure
more
of the
the
dream
merrier.
garden. The more.
My dear customers.
So she's like a travelling merchant.
So is she gonna act as our agent?
Maybe.
It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose.
Oh,
Our God shall
they're almost
return.
like flower monster
Suffer
creatures. They look really
retribution
cool.
together.
Retribution.
Uh-oh. It's about to
You
get
all
dark.
saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Is it for
Maybe
her
they see Lesser
birthday,
Lord
maybe?
Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukadevata's death.
Look at the water.
Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
Well,
You're allowed to have a bit of fun with life, aren't you?
This device, it's extracting energy from the ley line.
It looks like he used the divine knowledge capsule.
The Subzeros festival.
What?
Go celebrate the birth of that god. Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumero City for all
Oh my god, it is all going tits up.
Yeah.
and truth.
Getting dark.
While people like you wish to define it.
It would be too risky to continue the Subzeros festival at this point.
Cancel
They're
it.
cancelling her birthday, man. Right, we've got to kill the bad guys so we can get the birthday party back on. Let's
We
go,
just want
baby.
to have a festival.
Yeah.
It's alright.
I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
We don't have many more festivals to waste.
People laughter.
People laugh. Well, it's got a point there, haven't they? Living in denial, you can't just go la la la, everything's okay.
Can't bury your head in the
Can
sand,
you?
can you?
No.
The morn 1,000
Roses.
brings.
Roses brings.
Alright, I can't read clearly. Alright, what we got here?
So it's a shop. Shaggy Sumpter.
Shaggy Sumpter.
Oh, they're pretty. I love these flowers. Or are they flowers?
I think they're
Plants.
beasts you fight.
Oh, are
They
they?
look quite cool. Oh,
Grove Dash.
is that like fast travel maybe?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Must-
starts a little challenge. Reminds me of like
Oh.
Sonic or Mario, doesn't it?
Take part in the event to obtain plentiful rewards.
So it's like timed events where you get like cool
Yes.
little rewards basically. And that comes with each update and each version that comes in.
Remelting tablets.
On a cliff in the wilds of Sumero, the mysterious alchemist Hajand is experimenting with the potent remelting tablets. Assist Hajand in her research and take advantage of remelting tablets during combat to win great rewards. Interesting.
So look,
it's like
it's got
little
all those
buffs.
concoctions you
Yeah,
can use.
and you get little buffs and
Gosh,
stuff.
it's quite a lot to learn.
We're going to have to learn so much when we
Yeah.
play this month.
But presumably you don't have to know it all at once.
No. It will ease you into it and it'll be explained. One would assume.
The person named Ullman seems to be troubled by something.
Treasure hunting. Challenge completed. Boggies. Let's
Nice
go.
bit of sax in the background.
Yeah, it is. A little
Yeah.
bit different. Ah, that's cool. So you chug a potion and you can capture mid-combat stuff. What? Oh, you can... Whoa. All new artifacts. Do we see new weapons? New weapons? Do we have new
Guild of
weapons?
Dreams,
Yes.
Nearly all-
Hunter's Path. And look, it's a swordfish.
No, I like the leafy one.
I like the. Well, I
Hunter's
hate
Path.
fish. I like it that it looks like an animal, but as we established when we looked at that new fish claymore in the version 2 trailers, I hate fish.
Oh, but this one's pretty.
Yeah, that one is. That's very pretty. It would look brilliant with my. Oh, we
Ooh,
got
these are
more.
all nice too. Sword Moon Piercer.
That pole arm looks. That sword. The
Fruit
sapwood
of
blade looks
fulfillment.
amazing.
What's that? Is that like a potion?
I think that's sort of like spell casting. Someone will
Okay.
if you let us know in the comments. So I'm assuming these are across all the range of the weapons you can use.
I thought.
Although it looks like there's a club missing.
They're all
something.
no. Oh,
Also, someone said in the last video that a claymore can be, is Scottish claymore is a big sword, but a claymore can also mean a club. So we were
Yes.
both right, mother.
and look, they're all 4 stars.
All 4 stars. They look sick though. So that was version 3.0.
Okay.
We will now move on to the latest version. 2.7 million views in 5 days. Insane stuff, baby. Are you excited? This brings us completely up to date with the versions.
But that makes me anxious because I feel like I don't know enough. I haven't learnt enough.
We will, don't fret, we will.
I had the same question every time I walked this way when I was a kid.
Scorpions?
Looks a bit deserty.
Why is this high wall here? And can a wall really block sandstorms?
Is that like dragons
Yeah,
and
it looks like
scorpions?
it.
It initially reminds me of, like, you know, Pitch Black. Yeah, if you haven't watched that film, that's such a good film. Much would recommend. Also, is it Chronicles of Riddick? Yeah, it's sort of like
two
a
really good
sequel
films, but
to
watch
it.
them in order.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
so Pitch Black, then Chronicles of Riddick. You need to watch it.
It was only after I grew up that I realized it serves a more important purpose.
God, that's pretty darn bleak,
keeping out
isn't
people
it?
like us.
Oh,
We've waited a long time.
This looks sick.
this looks a bit.
Fate has finally dealt me a hand to play against the
It's like
Academia.
pharaohs and
So it's the
stuff.
Academia. The Academia when the last one you watched.
Yes. So I'm assuming this
Do you
might be a
think
new
the
region.
resurrection of the Scarlet King can truly change Sumero for the better?
The resurrection of the Scarlet King will only result in war.
Oh, I like the
War
music.
serves no one.
She's got a point.
Crossbows.
So there seems to
shield.
be. So some people want to resurrect the king. Some people think it's too dangerous. It will just cause more problems.
Yes, I assume that's.
So which side are we on? Do
I
we
think-
want to, or do we want to stop him?
Maybe stop it. Because if you're
Okay.
bringing people back from the dead, I can only assume that's bad news bears,
Not
isn't
usually
it?
good news.
That's
is
just
it?
if you're bringing someone back from the dead, it usually means bad things. You've got to feel,
Yeah.
haven't you? Yeah.
It is not enough to protect the most important things. That's why I must also wield a spear.
Candace, Golden Vow. Of red sands and glimmering gold, her vow to defend stands strong.
yes, so
I love the
she's-
different coloured eyes as well. That's sick. And it's all
yeah.
a bit Pharaoh-y, Egyptian-y,
Yes,
isn't it?
yeah.
And the little eye on her head as well.
Mm-hmm.
God, she must get hella sandburn from sandstorms though. Is sandburn a thing?
No.
No?
I wouldn't have thought so.
Oh, maybe.
Well, it's stingy, isn't it? When
It's
you're walking on the
stingy.
beach. Yeah.
Pole arm weapon. Oh,
Do
Jesus.
your worst.
Oh, a shield. Is that the
Where's
first
the
time we've seen a
weapon?
shield? Or am I
Yeah,
just being
I think it
doofus?
is. No, I think so. It was...
You've betrayed our root village. Don't do anything until I've gotten
Oh
to the
my
bottom.
good
of this.
lord.
Try something foolish, and even Candace won't be
Sign
able to protect you.
Judicator of secrets.
I just want to hide the caption so we can read what it says. The law is just and there is no escape for the guilty.
Oh.
He seems pretty darn... What's his name?
Judicator, so like
Judicator
judge.
of secrets, yeah. Judge, jury and judicator of secrets. I know.
That's like a combination between judge and executor.
Yeah, true. It is indeed. So he's going to bring down the law upon your head and murder you at the same time.
Yeah, but if you're guilty,
Yeah.
then there's no escape.
I thought, are they super tiny or are those just big enemies?
Either way.
Oh, look, alligators come out as well.
Me, justice is served.
Yeah, I really like how it's like in
So
power
what happens-
claws.
So they're trying to stop them resurrecting the
I think so.
Scarlet King?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd
Is that
love
why
the
they're in
power
Scarlet?
claws there.
They've got red on their uniforms.
So where'd you get Scarlet King from? Is that what they said?
Said earlier
Oh, my
on.
bad, my bad. Sorry, I got too distracted by the pretty colours and the
I think,
fightings.
unless I just made it up.
We should speak up and let our
Oh my
voices be
goodness, Nilu.
heard.
Nilu, Dance of
Lotus
Light. It doesn't say what
Nice
star they
colours.
are. And the Dance
Star.
of the Lotus Blooms, awakening from an ethereal dream. Really nice colours.
And
They're so pretty,
ethereal
isn't it?
dream.
I really like the headset as well, the hair. I love blue. The blue looks nice.
So are we, and we've got that kind of arty. It's about dancing and moving with the power as well. So they're weaving that in as
Well,
well.
I like Kaino with his fucking monster like power claws. That looks sick.
Positions. Huh.
Oh. Dancing on water.
Yes. Well, look,
She's
artificial
fucked that
sand.
mushroom up, baby.
All eyes on me.
Whoa.
Life for the desert dwellers has been brutal ever since the
Scarlet
Scarlet
King.
King's death
King.
all those
Oh,
years
no.
ago.
He's also King
Feelings
Deshra.
of desperation are widespread.
Traitors are what us followers of the Scarlet King despise the most.
One of us could be secretly revealing our whereabouts to the Academia.
Reminds me of the Mummy when they resurrect the Scorpion King.
Imhotep.
Yes.
Imhotep. That is such a good film, The Mummy. That is, and who doesn't love Brendan Fraser as well? Fantastic. This reminds me a bit of like Destiny. It looks a bit Destiny-like when you do a raid.
So we're still in a sandy place because this looks much
This
greener.
looks like in a tomb, I'd say.
Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
We're cheap labor. Like livestock, but easier to control.
We haven't
Nothing
seen
more.
this person before. Who's that? I think we must have missed their character trailer.
My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
I think he's tricked them. Oh.
Oh my god.
There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
Oh dear.
I tell you what, that's a bit fucking ominous, isn't it?
That's...
I actually felt a little bit scared then. Fuck.
Oh, I think he tricked him into thinking he was a baddie.
Yeah.
A goodie, rather, and he wasn't.
Been bamboozled.
Mm.
I am Mika, surveyor of the reconnaissance company.
This is very different.
I will
So
now
this is a bit more grand buildings rather than sort of more Asian influence.
Yeah. Well, for me, this strikes me very much. You haven't watched it, but I'm getting very much Attack on Titan Scouts vibes.
be
You
reading
get that
Grandmaster
reference, but-
Varka's letter aloud for you all.
Does this mean the Grandmaster knew Razor's parents?
This is all a bit more medieval.
Yeah.
Fill up
rather
the
than
barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day.
Poems. Sick beats.
Wax the bottles, seal them tight.
Keep
For
our
the
bellies
south
warm
wind
at
that
night.
soothes,
Oh,
for the
fuck.
north wind that bites.
Oh, it's all a bit cheerier now.
jolly.
Dear friends,
Yeah.
let us now open the wines.
Hey, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Of ballads and brews. That sounds fantastic.
Oh look!
There's a buzz for
Oh,
preparation.
that was a
of wines.
giant.
I tell you what,
pig
again,
thing.
big old hog roast out of that, aren't you? Jesus.
It would be raw though, because you couldn't have big enough fire.
You can cook it all at once.
Snack store.
stalls.
The cats are quite cute here. Oh,
Is that what it's
good
there?
to know. Yeah.
As you can still
Oh, you
build
can.
your
Oh, you can
shop
build a little
front.
shop.
That's good.
Huh, huh.
I'd sell beer 100%.
I'd sell snacks.
Snacks?
Yeah.
So another fighting tournament. These free-for-all fighting tournaments seem to be in a lot of the updates. A lot of the updates. I can't bounce that. This looks cool. Wind Chaser. You meet an adventurer named Hong Lang out in the wilds. He seems to be attempting to explore a strange domain. So you get sent out by Hong
It's
Lang.
those coins again. I jump through.
And these combats look
Wind
so pretty all
coins,
the
they're
time.
called.
First step to any
Stop.
great adventure is stepping outdoors. The glorious world is about to unfold before your eyes. So come then, where shall we go next? Starseeker Sojourn. So this might be a little new storyline, I would assume.
Oh, we can fly again.
Whoa, what is that? Oh my god, new weapons. Polearm, Staff of the Scarlet Sands.
What's a polearm? Like
That's like
a lance.
Like a spear.
Yeah,
Like
a
a long
lance,
spear, yeah. That doesn't look very pointy though.
Perhaps it's got a bit that comes off.
It's a bashy polearm.
It's got a safety.
Yeah, make a little take the safety off. But those weapons look incredible.
Just in case you cut yourself.
Yeah, those weapons look incredible. I like those. They look awesome. Oh, there's loads more.
Wind spear.
I think I'm going to be a
See these
claymore user.
those things that I thought were potions. They're called catalysts.
I think that lets you just use your ability. I reckon, like a wand almost. But if someone can let us know in the comments. And also, can you use varying weapons on varying characters, or is a character locked into one particular type of weapon, or can you trade the weapons across the board?
But you couldn't carry it all, could you?
No.
I'm assuming you'd have to choose between those three.
I'd pick a claymore, I reckon, or a polearm.
Polearm's quite good because you can
range.
Yeah.
But then there's bows as well, isn't there?
Yeah.
Oh, if you can pick any weapon for any character, that's I'm gonna struggle for ages.
No, I'm not gonna go bow because you've got to find more arrows.
True. Well, there we have it. That is
well, that was quick.
Us all caught up to date on all the versions.
We know everything now.
So now we know what most of the things we can play. A lot of them, because they're timed events, some of the littler ones won't be available to us when we play, because they are timed events, unfortunately.
Yeah, I get you.
But yeah, if there is anything else you would like to watch, like us to watch from the Genshin Impact world, please let us know. I know there's the character demos as well, and the Teyvat story trailers as well. But feel free to link some playlists or anything in the comments, or any other games that you would like to see me and Mother react to. And thank you so much for taking time out of your day, morning or afternoon, to watch this video. We're closing in really, really fast onto 1,000 subscribers, which would be fucking bloody amazing to hit. So thank you so much for all your continued support, and thank you very much for in welcoming me and Mum into the Genshin Impact world so nicely as well. It's been lovely, hasn't it?
Yeah.
And Mum loves your bloody comments as well. She actually does read through them all. And Dad watches the video as soon as me and Mum upload it, then he just scrolls through the comments as well, Dad. So thank you very much. Have a lovely rest of your days or evenings, whatever you get up to. And we are now going to be uploading on Mondays and Fridays as well, just because everyone wants. Yeah, we are. Loads more work for you. Just because everyone wants more and more of Mum and Tom.
But it's a Wednesday, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's when we're recording it. That's when we're recording it. Shh, don't give away the secrets. But yeah, we'll see you all soon. Love you all, and see you soon. Bye.